Comedian Funny Man back and ready for another exciting week of college football. And y'all, I got three big questions going into this weekend. I hope we get them answered after the games on Saturday. My third question is this: will the Florida Gators improve under Billy Napier? Now, it was just announced earlier today that Coach Napier has been granted another year at the helm of the Florida Gators. A lot of people are talking about his record, how it stacks up to former Florida coaches. And I'll be honest, I talked about it in a video earlier this year. I thought he was more than likely done, but it looks like the Florida administration has decided no, they're going to stick with him for another year. I got to tell y'all, I've been singing the praises of Florida. I know they've lost some close ones, and then they got dismantled by Miami the first game of the season, but they have really been playing some better football. Not great football, but much better. They're competitive with everybody. They're taking all of the big dogs, aside from Miami, down to the wire, making it close. And I just don't think that their season is over. I'm wondering if them signing on Coach Napier is going to give that team an extra jolt to say, hey, we don't have to look over our shoulder and wonder if our coach is leaving right now. We could just play, good football knowing that he's going to be around. That should signal to the recruits that are coming in that there is some stability, but we'll see. But what do you guys think? Will Florida Gators improve for the rest of the year now that Coach Napier is returning for one more season? Now that the first college football playoff rankings have been released, my second question going into this weekend is the loser of the Alabama LSU game completely eliminated from playoff competition? And I know what y'all saying. I can hear you now. Man, the loser is going to have 3 losses. That's it. They should be out of there. Well, pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. This is not SEC bias. This is not Alabama fandom or just trying to squeeze LSU in there. I think, or you just have to ask yourself, are Alabama and LSU, these 2024 versions, are they two of the best 12 teams in the country? That's a legit question. And as I looked at my list, well, as I was getting ready for this video, I was like, yeah, I don't really see 11 teams that are better than both of these teams. To me, they are still two of the top 12 teams. If you lean on that, then that's one argument. But if you're leaning purely on record and the loser would have 3 losses, that's a totally different argument. But I still think that these are two of the best 12 teams in college football right now. But again, we shall see. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. And my number one question going into this weekend: is anybody paying attention to the Indiana Hoosiers? Okay. This is a good football team. I finally had a chance to check them out last weekend. And y'all, when I tell you they look complete on every side of the ball, and not only are they looking complete, but they are beating everybody by double digits. I mean, some blowouts are bigger than others, but every single win that they have has been by double digits. Now, they're going to get tested for sure this weekend against Michigan, but I, I don't see any holes in that Indiana team right now. I love seeing just good football and teams who just know how to consistently put wins together. So that's my question. Are you paying attention to the Indiana Hoosiers? Because if you ain't, you should be. There's some good football being played up there in Bloomington. Comedian Funny Man, y'all know I love talking about some college football. Can't believe that the season is almost the regular season is coming to an end. But hey, we still got some good playoff games on the way and some conference championships. So we'll be locked in all the way to the end. Again, let me know what you guys think about these questions in the comments. Would love to hear from you.